Hello Milanisti, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Milan Talk. In this episode, we are going to talk a bit about the transfer news. So after Milan hired Max Allegri and Tarregri, as I said, Tarregrinta. Huh. So Milan are trying now to reconstruct the team for next season, and one of the outgoing transfer already confirmed is Reijnders, one of my favorite players, but not anymore because he said that he loved Milan, but the move to Manchester City is an easy choice because he wouldn't have reached his goals if still playing for AC Milan. So bye bye Tijani Reijnders, sweet mouth. 55 million euros and 10 million euros bonus, easy bonus. 65 million euros guaranteed money. So it's a good profit for AC Milan, but still I would have want to keep him in Milan because he's such a world-class player, but he wants to move to Manchester City, so it is what it is. And I really hope that he failed in Manchester City jersey. He have this hard time playing there. Yeah, it's a bad thought, but I'm a Milanista and I'm a human, so I don't care if I have this feeling for him, bad feeling for him. So bye bye, Tijani Rangers. Next transfer, outgoing transfer news is Yunus Musa offered by Napoli for 25 million euros. Milan wants more, and the negotiation stalled. Milan should have accepted it because it's a profit, considering Yunus Musa has already played 2 seasons, a bad seasons with AC Milan, so his value should have dropped down maybe to 15 million euros. But I hope that Milan can accept the offers for Yunus Musa. Second news, outgoing transfer news is Mike Maignan, who was disrespectfully offered by Chelsea for 10 and raised to 15 million euros, and Milan rejected it, and Chelsea walked away. If you remember, Chelsea bought Kepa Arrizabalaga for 60 million euros, an unknown goalkeeper from Spanish club, and now they offer 15 million euros for Mike Maignan, although only 1 year left in his contract. But Maignan is still a great goalkeeper, world-class goalkeeper. France number one in his prime age. So 15 million euros is very, very disrespectful. I think it's good for Milan to reject it. But if an offer, another offer came for Maignan in the region of 25 million euros, I think it's okay. If Maignan is not happy playing at Milan, if he doesn't want to extend his contract, I guess we still have the option to sell him. And the goalkeeper that we should buy is Miles Filler from AS Roma, best goalkeeper in Serie A in the past season. So Miles Filler replacing Mike Maignan is good, but if Mike Maignan happy to play for Milan, then we can keep him. Still a good goalkeeper. Third is Theo Hernandez, also being disrespectfully offered by Atletico Madrid for 15 million euros. So Milan also rejected it, and Atleti walked away from the negotiations. Although Theo Hernandez wants to go to Atletico, but the offer is too small for the likes of Milan. Because Al Hilal have already offered 35 million euros for Theo Hernandez, but Theo Hernandez rejected it because he wants to play in the World Cup, 2026 World Cup. And if Theo Hernandez is unable to be sold, while he still requested 8 million euros to extend his contract, 8 million euros a year in salary, it is twice his earnings in his current contract. It's too big. It's unrealistic because his performance has dropped down in past years. I think there's a rumor that Theo Hernandez will be frozen out from the squad for the next season after his contract is free. It's a bad situation, bad situations for both parties, for Milan and Theo Hernandez, and I hope that they can have amicable solutions for this issue. The other outgoing transfer is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Yeah, attracted interest from Saris Lazio, and also Rafa Leao attracted interest from Bayern Munich. Yeah, they said 60 million euros has been offered, plus a player of either Leon Goretzka or Kim Min Jae. It's good offer from the outside, but still Rafa Leao should have been offered 90 or 100 million euros at least. So Milan have reportedly have rejected the offer. And I think that's all. We hope to let go Emerson Royal, but no clubs have decided to buy him, to offer him. Malik Chow also attracted interest from Bayer Leverkusen. We'll see. And now we talk about incoming players. First player already said to have signed for Milan is Luka Modric. Yeah, free transfer from Real Madrid. 40 years old age player, uh, experienced player, but I don't know how will a Modric give contributions to this Milan team. But we'll see. We'll see. It's a free transfer after all. Uh, Second one is striker of Dusan Vlahovic. Yeah, Max Allegri wants him to play for him again, yeah, after they played at Juventus. But Dusan Vlahovic, I think, is too pricey. His transfer value would be 30 to 35 million. His salary is a whopping 10 million euros per season. And I don't think that he's that good, especially if we want to put away Santiago Jimenez, our striker, which we bought for 30 plus million euros last January. I think Santi Jimenez should be given an opportunity to prove himself this year. If we lost Luka Jovic and Tammy Abraham, we can buy a supporting striker, not starting striker like Dusan Vlahovic. We can buy supporting striker like Lorenzo Luca, like Nikola Kristovic to support Santiago Jimenez, and leaving Francisco Camarda as the third striker. Remember, we don't play in Europe in this season, next season, so we don't have to have a big depth in our squad because we need other department to be strengthened, like midfield. So in midfield, after Luka Modric, we also wanted to buy Granit Xhaka from Bayer Leverkusen. It's a good player, not very young now, 31 years old, but still a good player. Where he legendary win Bundesliga with Bayer Leverkusen undefeatedly uh, 2 seasons ago. But still a good player. So I don't know his price, but if we can get a bargain price, it's going to be a good coup. Second in midfield, the issue is that the gossip rumor is that we are wanting Club Brugge, a midfielder of Ardon Jasari, young player, 22 years old. I don't know this player. And also we want a Valencia midfielder of Javi Guerra. I also don't know this player. They say it's a good young player. And I think that's all. Yeah. For fullbacks, the right backs, as we are going to sell Emerson Royal and Kyle Walker going back to Manchester City, then we need a right back, and Dodo is one of the target. Dodo from Fiorentina, he's a good right back, especially in attack. Left back, if the Hernandez depart or being frozen, then Mike Salergis was said to like Andrea Cambiaso from Juventus, but his price is very high because Manchester City offered him 50 million euros last January. So I don't think we can buy Andrea Cambiaso. Second is the favorite right now. I think it's Alexander Zinchenko from Arsenal. Yeah, 15 to 20 million euros. And the third option is Maxim de Kuyper from Club Brugge. Uh, that's for left back. And for the center back, we want several Italian names like Pietro Comuso, like that defender, the young defender from Parma. I don't remember his name. And that's it. That's all, guys. So we'll see. We'll see how we buy the reinforcement for the new Milan in Allegri's system. Not yet buying anyone. Not yet a confirmed incoming transfer. So I think we can talk again next episode when Milan had already bought one or two players from outside the club, and we can assess these players and start to predict how we play next season. I think that's all, Milanista. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.